charcuterie platters ablaze around the entire wedding party. You have to eat your way out to the dance floor. I want to find a husband just so I can have this fun wedding. Good morning, my beautiful and lovely friends. It's Saturday, my bed is made. I'm going to a wedding tonight, so it's gonna be a good day. Lately, I've been drinking coffee at home and cooking all my meals at home, so I treat myself to one meal out every week and one coffee date every week. I'm feeling all sorts of good vibes this morning, so let's get this day started. I'm gonna start with some electrolytes, especially since I'm gonna be outside in the heat a lot today. Pina colada. Typically when I take myself on a coffee date, I'll go to a sit-down place, hang out for the day, edit a video, make a whole event out of it. But I just realized I have a free merch item on my Starbucks app, so I'm going to go get a new water bottle because I definitely need more water bottles. Well, I definitely don't have a yellow water bottle, so... Okay, I definitely don't need more water bottles, but it's free, so why not? I was at the same Starbucks last week, and there was one yellow water bottle sitting there calling my name, and I resisted last week because I'm not spending $23 on that. But if it's still there today, I'll just assume it was meant to be. So it's summer wedding season. In June, I went to my brother's wedding and Skyler was my date, and he invited me to be his date to his son's wedding. So doing that tonight. And the other night, you guys helped me pick out a dress, and the overwhelming majority of you picked the long yellow one. Great choice, great choice. I'm so excited to wear that tonight. It's so pretty. I feel comfortable dancing in it too, which is important because I love to dance, especially at weddings. Also, the Quints are gonna be there. I haven't seen them in forever. So it's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to celebrating Shaden and Tatum, Skyler's son and new daughter-in-law. So today's just kind of a chill and hang out with me day and get ready for wedding day. But first, we must coffee. It's already a spicy 82 degrees out here. My little lemons are already sweating. What the heck? Not the sweating lemons. Do you hear the cicadas? The word cicada is a really fun word. It makes me think of two things. The first one is, you know in Ace Ventura when he goes, shakaka? I always want to go, cicada. And then the other one is the Shakira song. I always want to go, cicada, cicada. So yeah, me and cicadas, we go way back. We have a history. I didn't really know what they were, but I was hanging out with my Aunt Debbie and she has them in her backyard because she lives in Palm Springs. They must be a very hot climate creature. Cicadas are crazy, but their name is the most fun. Yay, they have it. It was meant to be. Okay, but roses are on sale, so I think I'm gonna have to do it. You have to roses when roses are on sale. It's Saturday. A little treat yourself morning does wonders for the soul. This was free. This was on sale. That's how I both stay on a budget and treat myself one day a week, a coffee date or a little splurge outing where I can buy myself a book or a meal. Quite lovely. Absolutely lovely, is it not? And speaking of fleurs, it's almost time for second spring here in St. George, and I have horrible allergies. It's very distracting while I'm driving. Ooh, hello. Allergy season is a thing here. There's also been a lot of fires here in St. George. It's very hot, so there's been a lot of smoke. And that's why I brought out my Dayet air purifier. A lot of people use air purifiers to rid of the pet dander in their house. Well, I am the pet dander in my house. It has an H14 HEPA filter, large room coverage, and quiet operation. Can you hear this? I can't even hear this. It's very portable and it also has a sleep mode. I usually use this at night because that's when I get congested. But I brought it downstairs because I made egg bites yesterday and they were very sausagey and that smell was filling up my space. Love the taste, don't quite love the smell. So this also gets rid of odors. So if you have pets, stinky smells in your house, or you're just a very hairy person with seasonal allergies, there's a link down in the description and you can get your own Dayette air purifier. Look how sleek. Totally fits into my aesthetic. I'm so happy to welcome this new addition to my home, and thank you Dayette for sponsoring this portion of today's video. We're doing a little omelette this morning, or maybe we'll just stick with cheesy eggs. That sounds more simple. Now the key to delicious cheesy eggs is using high quality butter. You know it's high quality by this beautiful yellow color. Cheesy eggs. Cooked to perfection. Now I usually have fruit with my breakfast and I'm all out, but I do have this immunity booster. So I'm just gonna have that with brekkie. Desperately need to go grocery shopping. But anyway, getting all fueled up. I think I'm gonna pour myself a kombucha and just relax a bit until it's time to get ready for the wedding. Eating 5 eggs in one sitting used to seem like a lot for me, but my body responds really well to eggs. Recently, I've been loving cheesy eggs. Sometimes I'll do sausage. So good. Woo! Oh my gosh. I was really trying to be a hero with that one. Not necessary to shoot the whole thing at once. It's orange juice, ginger, and honey. I think I am going to wash that down with a little kombucha. Whoopsie daisies. I'm out of shave cream. So it's too freaking hot to wear this today. Ooh, a lucky penny. Make a wish. Ooh, flowers. I love flowers. Okay. Who sent this lady the memo? 'Cause she absolutely positively received the memo. Holy frickin' heckin' Bob. It is hot out there. Very, very hot. And I am very, very thirsty. So my first night in this apartment, or I guess my second night, I made this really delicious pasta meal and then I reheated it the next day and it exploded in my microwave. The second day I lived here. So I'm just going to put some lemons in the microwave, heat it up, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then we wipe it down. Goes in like so. See the corner back there? Yeah, thanks spaghetti. Appreciate it. So if you'll notice, I skipped every shave cream in the grocery store until I landed on this guy. If you guys have sensitive skin, seriously, try the Cremo. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Not sponsored by any means, but seriously, if you get razor burn, try this stuff. It's so lovely. My ultimate favorite of all favorites is Trader Joe's mango shave cream, but I don't have Trader Joe's here, so this is a close second. All right, let's see how we do. I let this sit for a while. A damp cloth will do. Yes, so easy. Have you guys tried that lemon trick? If not, highly recommend you just put it in the microwave for 3 minutes and then voila, just like that, you have a clean microwave. final curl. My makeup's almost ready. And I came across this color tattoo gold eyeshadow. I used to wear it every single day. I was obsessed with it, but just a little pop on top, like so. Oh yeah, little pop underneath. Total outdoor summer wedding vibes. I'm getting excited though. This will be fun. I love weddings. I love love. I love celebrating love. And I love to dance. So hopefully there will be a little dancing. If not, all good. Every wedding I've been to has been very, very different. I've been to a very formal one, a very religious one, a Greek one, an outdoor cowboy sort of one, and everyone was just covered in mud and dirt by the end of the night, including the bride and her dress. So I don't really know what to expect. All I know is that it's an outdoor wedding and Skyler's wearing a blue suit. That's all I know. I started second guessing this dress, but for an outdoor summer wedding, I think it's good. A lot of you commented that I should wear a similar dress to the one I wore to my brother's wedding, but I was a bridesmaid, so I feel like that's almost too fancy. It was elegant and it was beautiful, but I also kept stepping on it and it ripped like 945 times while I was dancing. Or I might consider actually wearing that. But the other day I was editing Skyler's video and I saw that his suit has a yellow and blue tie and I was like, that was perfect. We didn't even plan that. It's so crazy. And it's making me think about what type of wedding I would want to have. I would probably either elope or have everyone come dressed in a costume. I'm not even kidding. How fun would that be to have a costume wedding party? I just want it to be carefree. I want it to be fun for everyone. I don't want it to be formal at all. I just want it to be a celebration. I want people to be well fed and dance their pants off all night long. Now I just have to find the sort of husband that would do a costume party for their wedding. I'll put it out into the universe. Like the more laughter and the funnier, I want my wedding to be hilarious and filled with fun and tomfoolery, definitely. Or it would be fun to have like a color themed wedding, like a black and white wedding would be fun. I don't want it to feel formal and stuffy at all, but I want it to be a little intentional. It's funny, I've never really thought about my wedding until I was getting ready today. I'm not one of those people who's ever planned out my wedding, but I was just thinking about that today. I was like, what kind of wedding would I want to have? And if people don't want to dress up, I will totally respect that. Or, just hear me out, or people who don't dress up, we get to dress them how we want. Did I just become a bridezilla? I can imagine a lot of people would not want to wear a costume to a wedding. Some people don't like to get dressed up like that, but... Or we'll just get a bunch of fake mustaches and whoever doesn't dress up has to wear a fake mustache the entire night. Like in sort of a public shaming sort of way. Totally joking. I wouldn't want people to feel uncomfortable at my wedding, but I did see a costume wedding once and it looked so freaking fun. Did I just plan my entire wedding? I've never been that girl to plan my wedding, but I think we've got it down. Or maybe just elope. Elope sounds like the appropriate thing. Plus, my wedding is most likely going to be my husband's second wedding. It's just how the cookie tends to crumble in your 40s. So maybe my husband would go for a costume wedding because he already did the like fancy, formal, regular wedding. This is fun. I want to find a husband just so I can have this fun wedding. I've never been that girl either, but here I am. Hey Kevin, are you ever gonna propose? Oh, you can't hear me over the Food Network. Sure you can't. Selective hearing. All right, well, maybe I'll just throw a happily single 43rd birthday party next year and I'll have everyone bring a costume and we'll celebrate our singlehood. I am tending to like this idea. I'll invite all of you guys. What if we have a subscriber single wedding and I'll marry myself? No, I don't like that. But if you made it this far in the video, I want to know what is your dream wedding, and if you've already had it, tell me about it. I would love to know. Like, did you visualize it since you were a little girl? I definitely fantasized about getting married and having a baby, but I never had like a specific wedding or planned my wedding in my head. I was just never that into it. I don't know. Like if it could be Cirque du Soleil meets Halloween meets French Riviera. How can we make that happen? I want charcuterie platters ablaze. I want full charcut around the entire wedding party. You have to eat your way out to the dance floor. It's gonna be amazing. I need new mascara. They're turning into Spidey lashes. There's always that one day, like your mascara is fine, and then it wakes up one morning and you look like a spider ate your eyeballs. What is happening right there? What is that? Oh, Oh well, it's too late to fix it now. And the more you try and fix it, the more spidery it gets. No, Lashes, no. Put this on my list of things to get to the store. Maybe we can put some falsies on and cover it up a little bit. These are the earrings we're going with. These little like white beads. I think it'll be pretty. Now for the moment of truth. Will we be able to zip her? It's this fabric right here. Right when this fabric starts, the bunched up stuff, it doesn't like to zip up even when I'm not wearing it. Okay, okay. Speaking of Cirque du Soleil. Oh, come on, baby. Ooh. Oh, that was so much easier today. Why was that so much easier? You know when someone loosens the pickle jar? I think I loosened it a little bit the other day, but it's very cute. I like it. I have the perfect floral yellow shoe to wear with this, but I have no idea where it is. I've organized all my clothes, my kitchen stuff, living room, but I have not organized my shoes. They're still kind of in boxes, scattered about the house. I did put some under my bed. Let's see. Why were you late to the wedding, Danna? Oh, just shoes. That's all, just the shoes. The shoes will get ya. I'll get you every time. Oh my gosh, are you serious? First box I opened, how lucky is that? You can see how often I've worn these. A whole never worn these. How tall is Skyler? Am I going to tower over him? Probably. I think he's like 5'11" or something. Oh well, we're going with it. I'm about ready to go. I have no idea where my necklaces and jewelry are. So I'm just gonna wear the bracelets and the rings that I wear every day. But I really like the earrings. They're very simple, very pretty. That should do, that should do. I have a feeling these shoes are gonna make me walk like a velociraptor by the time I'm done. You're supposed to dance until your feet hurt at a wedding, right? I'm gonna bring my lip stuff. I have a little perfume in my purse. All right, I think I'm ready to go. Oh, I might also bring some nail glue. At my brother's wedding, no joke, I had a flower crown on. I was itching my head and my nail got stuck in my hair and I didn't find it for 3 days. I'm not joking. I kept my hairdo in. It was like all these crazy braids. It had twigs and berries in it and stuff. So definitely bringing the nail glue. Some people break a nail. I just lose it in the braided foresty abyss. All right, so here is the final look. I think it's cute. It's very pretty, very feminine. And we'll see how these heels last the night. I'm scared. I mean, I've had 3-inch heels that were harder to walk in. These are actually pretty good. They strap around my heel. They're pretty easy to walk in. I love driving in my formal attire in the 103-degree heat with no air conditioning. It's one of my very favorite things. I seriously just got like a burn on my elbow from my seatbelt. This is fun. We're having fun. No, I'm really looking forward to the wedding. It's gonna be a great time. Oh my God, is it hot? Here we are.
Oh my goodness.
It was so beautiful.
Who cried first?
It was so beautiful. I think you did.
It was pretty cool, but it was really early on.
It was.
Hello.
Who are you? Hello. We didn't even plan this, but Skyler has yellow in his tie.
It just happened.
Didn't even plan it.
It just happened. She's
It
like,
was,
I'm
like,
doing
perfect.
a yellow dress, and I saw your reel afterwards. I'm like,
You're
holy
like,
cow.
oh, that's perfect. Perfect. So the wedding was absolutely beautiful. Look how cute the kids look. Oh my gosh. But I just felt so lucky to be invited and be able to share this beautiful moment and memory with Skyler and his family. And I was so happy to kind of sit back and help capture all these fun moments so Skyler could just be in the moment and enjoy his family. Should we start crashing weddings or?
Yes.
I think we should. That's what
I want to do this every week.
Yeah. We danced our little pantses off and they did a conga line at some point. And I wasn't planning on jumping on the trampoline in this dress, but how can you resist these cute little faces? I got roped into going on the trampoline. Logan came and he just took my shoes off. He's like, you're jumping on the trampoline. And then Daisy wanted me to jump with her.
I used to know how to do a backflip.
Really?
I know how to do a backflip tight roping on accident.
You do?
A front flip, I mean.
Oh, that's cool. The wedding is so beautiful. There's dancing, there's crepes. There's good company. What more could you want? But where's the dessert station at?
Back there.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. One thing that was super cool and unique about this wedding is they put the dance floor over the swimming pool and it lit up at night. And it was so fun dancing on this dance floor. I had never seen that before. It was super unique. And I think we need to add that to the Cirque du Soleil French Riviera Halloween wedding. This is so fun. It's so beautiful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Tom. This is so cute. This is adorable. Look up here, look up here. And then it was time to send them off. Lucky to get to share in this beautiful memory with this beautiful family. Well, that was an absolutely lovely evening. Oh my gosh, the bride looked so beautiful. We had a really nice time. It was so funny. The kids kept asking me to jump on the trampoline with them and I kept having to take off my shoes. Oh, it's 10:04. My numbers. So by the end of the night, I was just barefoot. I was like, okay, fine. It was so good to see Skyler and the kids, and I love Skyler's parents, and I got to meet one of his sisters that I'd feel like I'd known just because he's talked about her before, but she was such a sweetheart and it was just really nice. Really, really sweet families, both sides. And it was freaking hot. We spent a lot of time sitting in the basement in the AC. It was 103 degrees when we got there and didn't cool off until about 8:30. So it was a hot one, but it was really, really fun. And my feet are a little sore, but not too bad actually. Those were pretty comfy heels. I've had those heels for 4 years and they've just been sitting in my closet. I finally found the yellowest dress. Should I eat something? It's 10:04. I'm just gonna go to bed. But if you made it this far in the video, write wedding down in the comments below and I'll write you back. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you loved it, share it with your friends. We'll see you tomorrow.